अब आप इसके बारे में क्या करेंगे, because this is happening to them. So yes, of course, as a business, you have to find ways around it. Unfortunately, I mean, even as a group, the Venture Capital Association, we wrote a formal letter, we put a protest in because we felt that whatever's happening on a political front is one thing, but this is damaging businesses that are actually not only impacting the business's own revenue, but individuals who are earning an income, riders for Food Panda, who rely on the phone to be able to conduct what they're doing, right? I'm sure KFC also has had this kind of issue where you're like, need to give someone a location, or others over here, phone key. So I think the onus is not on startups to make sure that they have a way of getting around it, because this is an inherent assumption of why they're doing that business. So I think there is really pressure to be put on government and other authorities to make sure that there are certain protections in place where something is guaranteed. The second part of the question in terms of, what was that again? The startups.
Any advice that you want to give for a startup who's thinking of either shutting down or
right.
starting?
So I think, look, we keep saying that the best companies are built in tough times. कहने को बहुत आसान है. The people that are going through the tough times know how hard it is to actually build a business when everything around you is falling apart. I mean, even right now, we have startups in our portfolio, and other peer funds and other startups are experiencing the same way. Talent is saying, अगर मैं dollars में earn कर सकती हूँ, तो मैं वही काम डॉलर्स के लिए क्यों नहीं करूँ? Why do I work for a Pakistani company and earn rupees? Now, unfortunately, again, these are macroeconomic linked, the impact that's happening to the startups. But I think in terms of bootstrapping and in terms of really finding out if your customers love what you're doing, if you have a product that customers love and you're building for them and what they are asking for, they will stick with you. So I think, even as a fund, we invest in companies that are not building nice-to-have products, but that are building have-to-have products, essential services, logistics, payments. And so I think the opportunity for startups that are in the space where they're looking to launch, I would say for founders, yes, find those bright spots. There are still opportunities. I often say that, Pakistan, there's, to your point about being positive or negative, there's a lot that's broken. But that also means there's opportunity. There's opportunity for individuals to come in and build to sort of overcome that gap and take advantage of that. So I think in hard times, there are still opportunities to build a business, so don't shy away from that. I will say, if you cannot leave your job and you have a good job and you still have an interest in starting something, try and do it on the side if you can. Secure yourself first. Because these are hard times right now. But that doesn't mean that you can't pursue it as a side gig. We have a lot of people among students also that are pursuing things on the side where they are like, okay, let's try this out, let's see if there's a demand for something I'm building, let's see if this product market fit. Other जाके मुझे market बताती है कि people will put their money towards something, then I can build it. And I think